Now, in this pasture, there were cows, of course, and your Nana has talked about the big bull. Okay, the big bull that got out once, and we were swimming in the swimming pool, which was really a cow trough, and all these cows got out, and our mother went crazy on the porch and started screaming, and she said, "The cows are out! The cows are out! The cows are out! Don't go here! Don't go out! Don't here! Don't go!" And Mama was on the porch, and we were at a distance, and we couldn't understand what in the world she was saying. Have you ever seen anybody so upset that you can't understand what they're saying? And she was like, "Don't go that way! Don't go that way! Don't go that way! Don't go by the cow!" Of course, I didn't understand it, and guess what I did? I went right by that cow. His head was this big. He was a bull, and he only had one eye. And I walked right by him. Can you believe it? I guess it was as scary as a whale shark. But anyway, I got to the house. I don't know what happened to your Nana. I don't know if she got there after me, before me, if she paid attention or what. I don't know. But that was one thing that we will never forget. And I can see that bull to this day. And when I see cows in the pasture, I'm always kind of looking around to see if I see one that's like him. But this is another story because you said you have a friend named Vera. Vera is your friend?
Vera.
Okay. We lived in the country, and there was, we had some friends that lived about as far as from here to that red light in town. Okay, and we played with them. And in order to play with them, we had to walk from their house to our house, and this is the way the road went, like that. You remember that? You had to walk down the hill, and then there was a branch. And a branch is where there's a creek, okay? Over the branch and up the start of the hill to get to their house. And every time we started up the hill, we almost had to go on tippy toes because there were two dogs. Do you remember those? The people that lived on the left was these two little old ladies, and one was named Miss Vera Moon. And she had a chihuahua. And the chihuahua was little. You know how little a chihuahua is? About like this. Little bitty dog. You see them? They have big eyes and they're
a little dog.
Anyway, this little chihuahua would come out. If we weren't tippy-toeing by, we didn't want to upset that little chihuahua because on the other side there was another dog, and he was the Penningtons. And it was like kind of like a dog with bigger dog with some black spots and stuff like that, and he was a little bit more somebody you wouldn't want to mess with. So if you weren't quiet, if you upset the little chihuahua, then the little chihuahua upset the other big dog, and then you had to run to get up to your friend's house because you were scared of those dogs. So every time we visited our friends, we had to either be really careful, almost like holding your breath and tippy-toeing, so that we didn't upset the chihuahua. Do you remember that? The chihuahua on one side, and then this big dog on the other side. And we all had to deal with that. I mean, if you wanted to play with your friends really badly, you had to go take the scary walk. And it was like, we did it many a times, didn't we? And our friends, we did some fun things, like they had some dogs that were Labradors, Lab Retriever dogs, whatever. But I remember either they were pushing a baby carriage with the puppies in, they had some puppies and they pushed them in their baby carriage, kind of like the stroller that Keenan has, and they were pushing them. They would even push those dogs around, I guess, on that road. But anyway, I can remember, oh my gosh, my breath, that we didn't upset the chihuahua because we upset the